All right, so what I'm going to talk to you guys today is my three lures that I would use for springtime bass fishing, all back bay, early season, back at Hewlett Harbor, Macy's, Woodsburg, in the back of Ducks, Swift Creek, all in that area, all in the Debs Inlet, the Jones Inlet, all that back bay, all the marshes, under the docks, and so forth. My top choice lure, it's a lure by Algags. It's called the Whippet Fish with the underspin. This lure is a unique lure. First of all, it has multiple actions on it. So for starters, you have this little underspin here that attracts them with the flash and everything. Then Al designed this head to have it's like a wobble head kind of in a way. And then of course you have the paddle tail that gives it a separate action. So you kind of have like three actions at once going on. This lure here will cause bass to strike even when they don't want to strike. I don't know if it's anger or just the amount of movement or the flash, or they're just confused, or maybe they are just hungry. I don't know. But this is definitely the go-to lure to start it off. My second go-to lure is the Spro Bucktail with the fat cow, eel strip on it. And this is the 3.5. And as you can see, this is my favorite color combo right now. This is the white with the chartreuse green on there. Okay, and you can see that's the jig strips that we use. There's another great lure. This is a little bit heavier. If you're in a little bit deeper water, this works great. This happens to be a 1 ounce. I also like the 3/4 ounce too, as you can see here. Great combination. It catches a lot of fish. You're going to catch on these lures, all these lures actually I'm talking about, you're going to catch stripers, weak fish, bluefish, fluke, that whole, whatever you want to call it, the grand slam of the back bay. Okay, next I like to use is any type of paddle tail. That's a rubber paddle tail with a simple jig head. Kitex happen to be really good. And then there's all these other brands. These are by Storm, little jig heads right there, and paddle tails. Again, just all different types of paddle tails. These work exceptionally well. This is actually like a Kitex right here too. They work really well in the back bays with all that small bait coming in. I guess it just mimics the bait. Work these lures slow, but you want to feel, you want to feel that tail working, so you get that flutter. These lures right here will crush it. Any of these lures is not a bad choice. Any of them will work, but again, something about this lure right here is it really, it does a number on the bass. But that's basically my three choices right there that I would use for the early springtime striped bass fishing, back bay, again, marshes, under docks, any of those creeks and stuff like that.